Good morning. I am Niraj Bhadresha from Atmiya Engineering College. Today we are discuss about the importance of the unit number 1, that is chapter number complex number. So up to now we have discussed some importance formula of the complex number, that is I is equal to I square, take I square is equal to minus 1, I cube is equal to I into I square, that is minus I raised to 4, that is 1, and already discussed how can we take addition of the two complex number and how can we subtract two complex number, multiplication of the two complex number, and discuss already about how can we take a division of the two complex number. We also calculate how can we find mod of z from any complex number, that is nothing but mod of z is equal to under root of a square plus b square. We also discuss how can we find the angle of the any complex number, that is nothing but theta is equal to tan inverse b by a if our complex number that is a plus ib form. This is our quadrant rule: first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Angle that is theta, and if second quadrant whatever angle that convert must be into pi minus theta. Angle inside in third quadrant must convert into minus pi plus theta, and if our angle that is in fourth quadrant convert into minus theta. We already discussed how can we represent complex number into polar form, that is nothing but polar form equation, that is r cos theta plus I sin theta. Here r that is nothing but modulus of z, that is under root of a square plus b square, and value of the cos theta that is a divided by r, and value of the sin theta that is b divided by r. Now today we are discuss how can we find out the square root of the any complex number. So if z is equal to x plus iy, then under root of z, that is square root of complex number, equation that is like this way: plus or minus in bracket under root of modulus of z plus x divided by 2 plus I under root of modulus of z minus x divided by 2. Here this equation that is apply when our y value that is greater than 0. For example 1 plus 2i, here 2 that is nothing but our y, here y that is greater than 2, so must remember here plus sign. And second equation when our y that is less than 0, that is z is equal to 1 minus 2i. For example here x is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 2, so ultimately our y becomes minus 2 and that is less than 0. So equation that is only one change, here plus sign and here minus sign, that is under root of z is equal to plus or minus under root of modulus of z plus x divided by 2 minus sign I under root of mod of z minus x divided by 2. Using this set of theory, now we want to calculate some importance problem of complex number, that is we want to find out under root of this complex number. So our first question, that is z is equal to under root of 3 minus I. So first of all write first question, find out under root of z, and our question that is z is equal to under root 3 minus I. Now remember our equation, that is if you want to find out under root of z, that is square root, then our equation that becomes under root of z is equal to plus or minus mod z under root of mod z plus x divided by 2, here minus I, that means our y becomes negative, so here minus sign I under root of mod z minus x divided by 2. So using this set of our equation, we first of all find out what is the value of mod z. So our given data z is equal to under root 3 minus I. So using z we can find out mod of z first of all. So mod of z equation, that is nothing but under root of a square plus b square, or you can say that x square plus y square. Here is our value, that is x, and suppose here value, that is y, then x square plus y square is equal to under root 3 square. Replace x value here, under root 3 square plus y square, y value, that is minus 1, so minus 1 square. Now simplify over this equation, under root as it is, under root 3 square, that is nothing but 3 plus minus 1 square, that is nothing but 1. So again simplify, under root 3 plus 1, that is 4, and under root of 4, that is 2. So this is our first step. We want to find out mod of z, because our equation of the under root of z inside mod of z. Now we replace the mod of z value, that is 2, for our final equation, that is under root of z is equal to plus or minus under root of mod of z here 2 plus x value, that is under root of 3 divided by 2, minus sign as it is, I as it is, under root of, again replace mod of z value, that is 2 minus x value, that is under root of 3, so here under root of 3, and divide by 2. So this is our under root value of our complex number. But again, if you want to simplify this equation, that is under root of 2 plus under root 3 divide by 2. Now let us assume 2 plus under root 3, we want to simplify first of all this term. Suppose we assume 2 plus under root 3 and we want to convert any value that give us a square of this number. So this square and this under root, that is cancel out. So how can we find out this value? Now suppose if we multiply and divide by 2 in both the side, that is nothing but if 2 multiply 2, that becomes 4. Here if we multiply 2 here, so that is plus sign as it is 2 under root 3, and divide by 2 is here. Just at present we multiply and divide by 2, so 2 into 2, that is 4, plus 2 into under root 3, that is 2 into under root 3, and divide by 2. So our LHS and RHS both are equal. Now we want to convert this value into any of the square of the number. So we can directly write here under root 3 plus 1 square. How can we write this? Because of first term square, under root 3 square, that is 3, plus last term square, that is 1, plus 2 into first term into second term, that is 2 under root 3. So finally we can get our previous result, that is 3 plus 1, that is 4, plus 2 under root 3. So in this way 2 plus under root 3 value, that we can convert into square of the under root 3 plus 1. Now last term, that is divide by 2, that is replace as it is, divide by 2. Now replace this value into our main equation, under root of 2 plus under root 3. So 2 plus under root 3 now becomes under root of 3 plus 1 whole square divided by 2. So replace this value into this. So this becomes under root 3 plus 1 square so under root of under root 3 plus 1 square divide by 2 and this is also divide by 2, so again 2 minus sign as it is I under root of here 2 minus under root 3. So in this way here 2 plus under root 3, that becomes under root 3 plus 1 square. So 2 minus under root 3, we can convert, divide and multiply 2 both the side, that becomes 4, again multiply 2, that is 2 under root 3, and again divide by 2. So our both the term that becomes same. So this term 4 minus 2 under root 3, we can write here under root 3 minus 1 square, and this is divided by 2 because of under root 3 square, that is 3, 1 square, that is 1, and middle term that becomes minus 2 under root 3. So now we replace this 2 minus under root 3 value into equivalent under root 3 minus 1 square divided by 2. So replace this value here under root 3 minus 1 square divide by 2. So this term that is replaced by this term, but here again divide by 2. So this 2 that is multiply with 2. Now all the term that is in division form and multiplication form, so this under root and this square, that is both are cancel out. So finally we have under root 3 plus 1 and 2 into 2, that is 4, and under root of 4, that becomes 2. So under root 3 plus 1 here divide by 2 minus sign as it is I, here again same rule, under root n square, both are cancel out, and remaining term that is under root of 3 minus 1 divide by 2 into 2, that is 4, and under root of 4, that becomes 2. So our final answer, that is under root 3 plus 1 divide by 2 minus I under root of 3 minus 1 divide by 2. But remember here our main equation suggests plus or minus, so here plus or minus. So write down our final answer, the sign must be here plus or minus, and here again plus or minus, because if our term that is negative but under root that is same, if term that is positive we can get same value. So this is our final answer, the answer that is under root of 3 minus I. Now we want to move to our next question, that is 7 plus 24I. So we write down our second question, Z is equal to 7 plus 24I. Now again we want to find out under root of Z, and first of all we write equation of the under root of Z. So square root of Z, that is nothing but plus or minus in bracket under root of mod Z plus x divide by 2 here sign that is plus, our y value that is plus, so put here plus sign, I again same under root of z, here plus, and next step that is minus, divide by 2. Now same way we want to find out first of all mode of z. So mode of z value that is nothing but under root of x square plus y square. So x value that is here x and here y. So x that is 7, so replace here 7 square plus y value that is 24 square is equal to 7 square that is 49 plus 24 square that is 24 into 24 that is 576. Now summation of 49 plus 576 that is 625, and finally under root of 625 that is nothing but 25. So we replace mode of z is equal to 25. Now x value that is 7, so we can find out easily under root of z. So under root of z is equal to plus or minus, so plus or minus under root mod z that is 25 plus sign as it is, x value that is 7 divide by 2 plus sign here as it is, I as it is, again under